Morning guys, welcome to a beautiful Saturday. It's going to be a short, sweet, quick Gunner talk today. Just going to whiz through a few subjects. Ozil abuse. Nuts, absolutely nuts. Said it the other day, I'm sick of seeing this guy getting abused, absolutely ridiculous. Racism, I won't stand for, no matter colour, creed, religion, whatever. It just sucks. It's 2018, people need to stop and just get on with their own shit. Stop poking the nose in other people's business. Guy's one of the greatest number 10s ever. I still stand by that. Can't wait to see him play in Emery's system next year. So it's all love from me towards Mesut. And if you're hammering him, Germans, whatever, or racially hammering him, you're just a vile human, in my opinion. So I'm done with that. Chambers' new contract, I'm happy with this news. I think he was our best centre back last year. Unless Mustafi sorts his form out, I still think he's our best centre back, unless Socrates comes straight in and does the business. So I'm happy with that. What does it mean? I'm not too sure. I think that might end our search for another centre back now. I'll be really shocked if we're going to look to get Mustafi out now and get somebody in. And I think experience-wise that'd leave us a bit light. I know he's had a bad season, but I'm willing to give him another chance. There is a top centre back in there. So the way things stand financially at the minute, I'd happily see us line up with what we've got right now, to be honest. Socrates, Mustafi for first two, and then Callum and Mavro backing it up, and then Holding as that extra spare centre back, and then you've got Cos coming back. So I think we've got enough there in centre back now. Unless somebody goes out, I could see somebody coming in. Apart from that, I think it'll stay the way it is. I'm more than happy Callum's staying. Like I say, I'm a big fan of him, and I think he'll do good things next year. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. The Perez coming back thing, another one, I'm really happy with that. I think he instantly, as soon as he comes back into the team, is our best winger, actual winger. As I've said a few times, I think our best front three is Laka down the middle with Ober and Mickey either side. But Perez would definitely put his name down in there if Mickey was moved centrally or he wasn't fit, or same with Ober. I think Perez is a first shout in there straight away. He'd go ahead of Nelson in my order, in the pecking order, and he'd see the death of Welbeck for me, to be honest. And the news coming out yesterday that maybe Emery doesn't see Iwobi in his plans. That'd be sad, I think, but the number bandied around was 23 million or something. I thought if we could get that for Iwobi, maybe he is a square peg in a round hole at our place, and he can go and play his football somewhere else, and we can get someone in that identifies a role we need. So it's another tricky one. I wouldn't like to see him leave, but if he does, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So it's a bit of an odd situation at the moment. The Ornstein tweet yesterday, I mean, I know a lot of you, he holds a ton of sway with you and he's the only guy you listen to, which is fair enough. In my opinion, he's just a mouthpiece for Arsenal. He gets told what to say. So I wasn't shocked by his comments yesterday saying that Torreira's not a done deal. He's not going to say that. As I pointed out to you guys the other day, Arsenal aren't ready to announce this deal, so why would they tell Ornstein, right, tell everybody it's a done deal? They're not going to do that because they're not ready to announce it. So of course he's going to come out yesterday and say nothing's signed, which I told you the other day, nothing's signed, but this guy in verbally is a gooner. That's it for me. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. The Ornstein thing about Ramsey, I think there's a lot of truth to that. I think we're still trying to hash out a deal with him, and I think he'll sign one. Look at what's going on at the club at the moment. It's exciting times. He's stuck it out for this long. Why would he leave now? So I don't think he's going anywhere. So that's it on the Arsenal front. No other real transfer rumours yesterday. The James Rodriguez stuff, I've said loads of times, and I may end up looking like a chump further down the line, but James Rodriguez for me is one of the most overrated players in world football. He's never done anything, in my opinion, to warrant his price tag. He scored a good goal in the World Cup. Wow. So did Podolski, and look how that worked out for him at United. So, I'm not interested, and I don't think there's any truth to it, because he'd cost more than we'd want to spend on a player like him. So, not having that. World Cup today starts properly today, in my opinion. Two big games and really well-balanced games. I think these should be two absolute crackers. They might not be full of goals, but they'll be well hard fought-out games. France-Argentina. Both got so much talent going forward, but aren't putting it down on the line. So looking at the back, I think maybe France are that little bit stronger at the back, and I think that their front three will find holes in Argentina's back line a lot easier than Argentina will find it to break down France's. So I'd have France to qualify at just worse than even money. I think that's not a bad bet. Uruguay, Portugal, same again. Really well balanced game, and a very similar principle. Both got real good talent going forward. Obviously Ronaldo, he steps up. We all know what the man's all about. And Uruguay and Cavani and Suarez is starting to look a bit less like he's been eating McDonald's for the last month. So I'm going to look at the fact that they've got Jimenez and Godin at the back, so I'm going to go Uruguay to qualify as well, just worse than even money. So France and Uruguay to qualify, that's my shouts for the World Cup today. Enjoy the World Cup and keep enjoying this sunshine, guys, it's awesome. Take care.